Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot. And this is going to be the daily message for, I believe it is, January the 6th. So today breaks down to a 13-day, which is all about death, transformation, shedding of the old to build that solid, firm foundation of self and for your life. So I think there is a lot of heart energy coming through today. We also had a transit today. I believe it was the moon sextile Uranus. So the moon is in Pisces. A lot of intuition coming through. A lot of activations when it comes to the heart chakra gateway is kind of what I'm feeling. Uranus is like that sudden power of awakening. So I kind of feel like spontaneous awakenings in the energy today. I feel a lot of intense repressed emotions coming up for purging in order for this deep-seated purification, redemption energy coming through. So I'm curious to see what comes through with the cards today, guys. Do keep in mind, though, timing and energy is fluid. Not every reading is going to be for you, so please do only take with you the messages that resonate and leave behind the rest. If you have not already done so, do feel free to hit that subscribe button below. And let's jump right in. I think a lot of visions coming through in dream space. I do feel like an awakening of some psychic abilities. Pisces is a very intuitive sign. So I think you are encouraged to pay attention to your dreams. Keep a dream journal in order to decipher the energies coming through. I do feel third eye activations. And maybe you're going through a little bit of upheaval in your life. And this really is part of your awakening, and you might need to take a step back and rest to heal your heart, your mind, and your body if you've experienced this upheaval. But let's see what needs to come through for the collective. This is not sign specific, although I will call out any specific zodiac signs that I do see within the reading. But yeah, there's that opening to receiving. So clarity always comes when we get out of that headspace, get out of that mental clutter, quiet the mind, and get into the heart. So I do feel maybe meditation is really going to allow you to work through these energies, because there's without a doubt a major pivot point, a redirection. It is this fork in the road energy. And I think it's kind of time to make that important decision if you've been stuck in some chronic indecision, not really wanting to make a decision because it's going to have a substantial impact on your life and the people around you. So I think whatever pivot point is coming up to be addressed, it is to kind of get you redirected onto your spiritual path. I think if you have gone through some upheaval, you're definitely going to want to take care of yourself in the energies and really nurture your mind, your heart, your body, and to really release anything that's become an unhealthy habit. So something's coming to manifestation in the energies today. Maybe it's a soul connection. I kind of feel a very special connection here with somebody who is playing a significant role as part of your soul's growth and evolution. So whether this is a short-term or long-term soul connection, it really is an important person when it comes to your journey towards your spiritual path. So I think a lot of spiritual guidance and angel protection is surrounding this soul connection. And they really are guiding somebody here to be open to receiving these energies. I do feel a lot of light code activations are coming through in the energies. It is quite intense. So you might want to envelope yourself in some healing light. And to really embrace love and compassion. You might need to protect your energy. And you are encouraged to release that scattered thought, that fragmented, unwanted thought process, because there is a circumstance coming to a close. And I think get ready for a major, major pivot point. Get ready to receive an incoming message, whether these are downloaded messages from your angels, your guides, and your higher self, or an actual physical message like a text message, a phone call, or like a social media message. You are going to need to listen. Be open to receiving this message. I think maybe you might not be expecting somebody to reach out, but you do got to listen to what is being said, because I do feel something about manifesting a soul connection here in the energies today. But let's see what needs to come through with the Energy Oracle deck today. What else can you tell me about this energy reading today? Opening to receiving. So I do feel a lot of ascension energy flowing through, needing to be released. And as we kind of step into these higher vibrations, we do release some low-grade energy, and we purge that through shedding our emotions. So that goddess of the moon keeps coming out in a lot of the readings. So mystic healing capabilities, stepping into your mysticism, your occultism, basically your psychic awareness. And I feel love truly is in focus. Love truly is the gateway to opening up your psychic abilities. I think somebody's getting ready to walk away from something, because there is a pivot point. Somebody's making a decision to maybe leave the past behind, because that doorway to spirit is wide open. And we do have a man holding a coin come out again today. So maybe there's somebody walking away from a foundation. I think they're walking away holding a golden opportunity, walking towards a golden opportunity. I do think without a doubt, love is in focus. Spiritual love, a deep spiritual soul connection is in focus. That's funny. This is a 43, also breaking down to a 7. So I do feel a deep spiritual union here. Two high vibration soulmates maybe coming together to work together within the spiritual community. I think somebody is gathering their strength to open up the doorway to value, which truly is that portal through the heart space. So I think somebody's getting ready to offer committed partnership is what I'm feeling. Love, stability, and walking away from whatever's kind of standing in the way of this deep soul connection. So let's see what some of these influencing energies are with the Quantum Oracle deck today. What are these influencing energies? It's a milestone moment. I think maybe somebody does need some professional assistance. It is about teaching, learning a valuable lesson, bringing that soulful information into the collective, sharing what it is that you have learned. I think somebody's been ignoring their higher self, ignoring the higher calling, kind of staying stuck in a foundation where maybe there's financial security, but somebody is emotionally bankrupt. And I feel somebody is getting a major wake-up call in the energies, because what's in focus? Family is influencing these energies. Maybe the coming together of a committed partnership, the blending of families is in focus today. Maybe this will lead to an engagement or a higher union of some sorts. But I kind of feel somebody is finding their power, their willpower, their strength of spirit to maybe reach out and seek some help. There is some health. Oh, maybe somebody's struggling with health issues too. With that heart awakening, maybe there's some heart issues coming up to be addressed in the energies. But I think somebody is at the crossroads. I think maybe somebody needs some professional assistance, some help. Maybe somebody is reaching out to this mystic healer, goddess of the moon energy, and finding their strength to come forward and really be emotionally vulnerable, because there is a shift in consciousness when it comes to a spiritual connection here. And I feel healing is in focus. Twos are all about partnerships, crossroads, decisions, and there is somebody making a very substantial decision today around a family structure. So I think major wake-up call, shift in consciousness. We got another 222. So that's going to mean something to somebody, but there is a shift in consciousness with that 5 energy of the consciousness of lack, because foundations are in focus. So I think a new found beginning, stepping into peace, setting that intention for that peaceful union. And I think maybe true love is in focus. Somebody's been going back and forth, chronic indecision, and the time is now to make that final judgment call is kind of what I'm feeling in the energies today. So let's see what needs to come through with the Psychic Tarot when it comes to this message today. Brand new beginning, and there's that transformation. That's what I felt in the energy. So opening up the heart, shedding all of these emotions that have been repressed below the surface. Somebody's getting ready to embrace a brand new cycle, a brand new beginning, a brand new life, and shedding all of these negative lower aspects in order to bring in this abundant brand new beginning, because this man holding a coin has an abundant opportunity. So somebody's gathering their strength to release any fear about stepping forward in their personal authority, the Emperor. So we do have a masculine here, I feel, experiencing a heart chakra awakening, working through any ego fears or any lack mentality in order to do the right thing and to do what is right. The Emperor is a boss, a leader, a father, an authority figure, a benevolent authority figure. And I do feel a lot of enlightenment, shift in perception with that golden circle around his crown. I think he was ignoring his intuition, but he's getting ready to honor what's truly on his heart and to integrate all of these lessons. I do feel something needing to come back around to be addressed after a masculine experiences profound life healing and change. So let's see what is being evaluated in the energies today. What is being evaluated? Blessed. I think this truly is a blessing. I kind of feel mastering a major lesson, and I think time's up. I think somebody's been, delaying making this decision and, trying to put things on the back burner to slow things down. But TikTok come out in reverse. I kind of feel like this ticking time bomb is ready to explode, and the time is now for somebody to take action, because they've been stuck. They've kind of been stuck in between worlds, one foot in an old cycle, one foot in a new cycle, and needing to just take that leap of faith and get out of the darkness and step into the light, because after the chaos and conflict does come peace. Maybe this goddess of the moon energy is the calm amidst the chaos, but I feel the birthing of something new after this profound life transformation and change. This truly is a blessing in disguise, is what I'm feeling. Mastery, self-mastery. So get ready for something to shift. It's feeling very heavy, very chaotic, very conflicting. You might even be needing to, deal with some combative energies today as somebody breaks free and takes that leap of faith in a new direction. So let's see what needs to come through with the tarot when it comes to this message today. We'll see what else needs to come through for the collective. I do feel Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and Pisces with that goddess of the moon. Three of Swords. There's that heart awakening. This hurts. Going into the depths of all of this past pain, breaking free from addictions. I kind of feel somebody did have a closed heart chakra here. Their walls were up. They were guarded. They weren't open. I think maybe they went into some addictive behaviors, some toxicity, learning a lesson of extreme codependencies. Maybe somebody was masking the pain on their heart because it hurt so bad, and they were masking through addictive behaviors, over drinking, drugs, sexual encounters, because they weren't willing to open up their heart, is kind of what I'm feeling. And I kind of feel, yeah, this wanted to come out in reverse. That's the central energy, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe somebody's losing it all because they played into some addictive behaviors, but this is the moment in time where somebody drops all defenses, lowers their walls, sheds the old to bring in the new, because that's what the magician does. He has all the tools. Major lesson being learned, because somebody is allowing the fates and this destined energy to kind of spin them forward out of this lack mentality, out of this consciousness of lack. So I do think get ready to receive a message, because there is a beautiful Empress energy coming through again today. There is a golden opportunity to start a brand new cycle in love. And I think somebody is swiftly taking action towards this Empress. Maybe somebody ghosted and left this Empress out in the past, out in the cold in the past. And I feel somebody's flying in very, very quick to express some communication. I do think get ready for some communication. The Empress is the epitome of unconditional love. And I think maybe she's got her walls up now too. Maybe she was betrayed and hurt in the past from somebody that wasn't willing to open up their heart. And I think, yeah, maybe there's a lot of players in the mix. Maybe somebody was playing in the past, and maybe somebody now wants to come in and close out this cycle to bring forward healing, deep-seated healing. I do feel this Empress is somebody's wish fulfillment, and I feel she's definitely been hurt before, and she's got her walls up. I feel she's divinely protected in the energies today. I feel could be dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I think somebody's been struggling this battle between the head and the heart when it comes to what it is that's going to bring them stability. I do think somebody is getting ready to make an unexpected choice in love, and I think maybe somebody, you know, was a player in the past, playing games back and forth, not willing to commit. And there's that profound life change. Opening up the heart way, opening up the floodgates to all of this repressed pain in order to come forward with a solid, stable offer is kind of what I'm feeling. So get ready to receive some communication. I do feel somebody's going to not back down. I do feel somebody's been reflecting on this missed opportunity. I think they didn't want to look at it in the past, and now all they can think of is this missed opportunity. Maybe they fear coming forward because they don't want somebody to be combative with them, but I think healing may be something that was broken in the past. There is a masculine here getting ready to take charge, to take that decisive action. I kind of feel maybe going through a near-death experience. You know, the death is an ending. The death card is death, and all endings do bring new beginnings. But I do feel a masculine going through profound healing in the energies today, preparing to take that first step in a new direction for a passionate, brand new beginning, because there is a new spark here, passion reignited. Somebody's walking away from the past, maybe from a broken commitment, stepping into healing, and I feel moderation is going to be needed. Maybe somebody went towards a third party, but I think maybe even somebody's experiencing a huge job loss in the energy. That Ten of Pentacles in reverse could be total financial ruin for not putting in the work in a connection that they should have. But there is, without a doubt, a karmic rebalancing in the energies today in order for a passionate brand new beginning, one through the heart center, a deep spiritual connection here. Could be dealing with a Virgo come through again. We do have Aries with the Emperor. We have Libra with Justice, and we do have Sag with the Temperance card. But let's see what this Three of Swords is about. The Moon reversed, wake-up call, consciously releasing a burden. I do feel somebody was resistant to this new cycle, didn't want to learn something new. I wasn't willing to learn something new is kind of what I'm feeling. And now somebody wants to lay down the burden, I feel, from this betrayal. I feel there was past betrayal, and I feel consciously choosing to come forward and start anew. And I think maybe there's been some withholding of some communication, withholding of an offer in order for somebody to, you know, maybe release any self-martyrdom, self-imprisonment. I do feel somebody's struggling financially, losing a lot of money in the energy for this lack of communication, and somebody is choosing to shift their consciousness because they're releasing this energy of operating out of their lower ego, operating out of their shadow self. And the Moon reversed to me is an epiphany, an aha moment, an instant awakening about this pain is kind of what I'm feeling in order for somebody to break the chains of addiction and to heal, you know, a situation where I don't think they put the effort in. I think they've not wanted to come forward with an apology and to be accountable and to be responsible because they had their walls up. Maybe they were hurt in the past too. But what is this Ten of Pentacles reversed? Eight of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups, Five of Cups reversed, extreme remorse, extreme regret. I feel coming back from something that was walked away from, something that very well could have led to long-term stability. I do feel a brand new beginning in love here, and somebody wanting to come in and ask for forgiveness. I think they've been taken to their knees. I think this really does hurt, and I think they've been holding back from committing to a pathway, committing to the spiritual path. And there's the Tower. There's a breakdown of a false foundation. And this truly is victory and success. So could be dealing with a Taurus. Pisces. Pisces is coming through very strong. And the moon is in Pisces today. What is this Magician about? Death. Shedding of the old to bring in the new, profound life transformation. So there is a complete ending here in order for a brand new beginning. And I kind of feel a deep-seated purification is taking place. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm feeling Scorpio energy very strong too. Taurus, Scorpio. But get ready to receive a lot of communication. I think somebody's heart is awakening and being stricken with the rods of love. There is a lot of passion here when it comes to this soul connection. What is this Queen of Swords, please? Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands reversed. I do think there was lying, thieving, stealing, quite possibly even cheating in the past. And this was wish fulfillment at one point in time. And I think somebody chose another direction. And now I think they're coming back and confessing. I think this could be a confession or exposure, but truth is coming to light, and that is creating a major paradigm shift, a pivot point within a relationship. There is going to be an unexpected choice in lovers today in order to close out a cycle and to really embrace this healing, stepping into authenticity. I feel a connection where you're going to be stark naked, face to face with your soulmate in order to close out a cycle. So get ready for fast forward movement. Victory and success is around the corner. Very well could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Cancer, but something is coming full circle. And I think maybe there was somebody not willing to be open in the past, and they are experiencing a massive heart chakra awakening in the energies today. We'll see what else needs to come through with the love oracles when it comes to this message today. You're going to have to take care. You're going to have to nurture yourself. I do think this hurts. Somebody is getting ready to make a decision. Maybe somebody fears the feminine in this connection has many, many options. Somebody's been in a toxic situation, frustrated, lacking that drive, that determination, and that confidence to come forward. But they're finding that confidence now. They're going to do whatever it takes to release this self-sabotaging energy with the devil reversed. Maybe there was jealousy issues, fear of abandonment, but I think somebody's making that decision to, get in the driver's seat and go. I see somebody like getting in their car and coming in fast. I think somebody's been stabbed right in the heart. I think somebody is feeling the pain of this separation, of this shocking epiphany. And I think, there is fear of abandonment. And so somebody ran away from a very healthy connection and went towards something toxic. So I think there might be like fear of like an interrogation, because the Queen of Swords asks a lot of questions and she knows the truth already. So you better come with the truth. But I feel somebody's willing to do whatever it takes to bring that truth forward, to be persistent at rebuilding this and working on it from ground zero, releasing that fear. I do think get ready for this phoenix rising, for something to rise from the ashes that you thought was dead and gone, because somebody's releasing that fear of intimacy. They're releasing listening to the ego and embracing this new phase of the journey. I do feel a rekindling, a reignition of passion, a renewal after somebody goes through this transformation and expansive growth. I think somebody's getting ready to change their mind. I think maybe somebody ran away in the past, and there is a lot of truth and clarity coming forward, revelation. This universal force is coming forward in order for somebody to embrace this rekindling energy, to, step out of that stagnancy and embrace stepping into this new world, a whole new world. What else needs to come through when it comes to this message today, please? We'll close off the reading with the Crystal Stone deck today. What else needs to come through? Somebody's getting ready to go all in. Definitely a lot of seeking and enlightenment in the energies today. The embodiment of this, golden transmission. I feel a lot of illusions are being destroyed in the energies today. That's also the moon reversed upright. It's an illusion. You know, you're living in fantasy land, and I feel just destroying and shattering those illusions for this transformation. So I think somebody is seeking, you know, to be cushioned after this fall of this ego. I feel like an ego fall, and somebody is really ready to make up their mind and to go all in, because there is a lot of expansion when it comes to the consciousness and the energy today. Somebody here, without a doubt, is a psychic or a healer of some sort, and has the ability to translate energy into inspired written or spoken word. So I do feel a deep supernatural connection coming to fruition as somebody embraces this spiritual protection and their strength of personal power. So do get ready to receive a message, because there is a mysterious eternal connection here, and there is a breakthrough at hand. I think there's been this lack of self-discipline, this lack of drive to take action, this indefinite feeling of, oh my God, there's no way out of the darkness. And I feel somebody's getting ready to knock down those fears, to break down those walls, to get out of the headspace and to come forward to bring that communication and that offer, because there's this light being restored within this divine connection is what I'm feeling. And you've got this. I think you've got this. Somebody, I think, feared being open and emotionally vulnerable. And I think because of the complexities of this deep spiritual connection. So I do feel, yes, that higher heart chakra activation in the energies today. And somebody is getting ready to, you know, wipe that proverbial canvas clean. They've got the paintbrush in their hand, and they're going to unlock this beautiful creative energy and to rewrite their destiny is kind of what I'm feeling. So get ready to restore your light. There might be a need for protection. Black tourmaline might be a good stone to have near you today, because there's going to be some deep-seated, heartfelt discussions coming up in the energies. And somebody is getting ready to bring forward those pure intentions is what I feel. So a lot of light being shed on these negative addictive vices that are needing to be addressed once and for all. And I feel a lot of clarity is coming through when it comes to taking action in a certain direction. So maybe somebody's at that rock bottom, you know, gutter level, and they're getting ready to rise from the ashes like the phoenix in order to restore a sense of balance. Karmic rebalancing in the energies today, and that's kind of what I've got for a message. I hope this resonated. If it did and you would like to book a personal reading, please feel free to check out the description box below, and I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.